check. maximum power on, AP fire test. Okay.
Check.
So this is a stream test. This is my first time on YouTube streaming after 2 months or so away. I've been streaming on Facebook Gaming, as well as I'm testing some things in the sim, new clouds. Got Active Sky as well. We'll do a stream performance and a sim performance test at the same time. So yeah. Alright, here we go. So start. All white lights off. Cockpit voice recorder test. Set this to transmit and receive on VHF2 as well as VHF1 receive. Int. Loudspeakers minimum. Graphic push button on. CBR test. Stop model ToLisS, IR1, IR2, IR3 nav, strobe lights on, nav lights on, signs on, cam pressure auto, APU bleed. We'll turn on econ flow, we'll do an electrical test, batteries 1 and 2 off, batteries 1 and 2 on, batteries are charging, turn that off, engine 1 fire test, engine 2 fire test. No white lights here, put VHF3, the PA should be on here, the auto switching is norm. APU bleed on, set the temperatures, set the cockpit lights. I prefer no floodlights, just the integrated ones, and max floodlight. ECam recall pressed. Door, hydraulics. Engines. Got 11.7 and 0.9 ports respectively on the left and right. Suppose the SAR flaps are selected and indicated. Parking brakes are on. Do we have acupressure? Solid on the green. We'll pressurize the electric pump. Yes, it's on the green now. Gen 1 and 2 in amber. Check the emergency equipment. The 2 life vests at the back of both seats. The crash act should be somewhere here. Smoke goggles, portable fire extinguishers, 2 of them smoke hoods, oxygen masks. We have 2 oxygen mask panels here and here. Flashlights, 1 here, 1 here. Escape ropes, 1 here, 1 here. Rear circuit breaker panels, we check that nothing's popped out. Overhead circuit breaker panels, nothing has popped out as well. Got the rain repellent gauge, and the pilot monitor will do the external lock. We're pilot flying. We come down here to the integrated standby instrument system. We'll set the QNH as well. Let's see. What is the QNH for JFK? It's going to be, so winds are 140 at 7. And we have QNH 2, 9er at 9er, 9er. Or not. Alright. Elapsed time is stopped. Anti-skid is on. We'll do a cockpit door test. We have to close that. We'll do an annunciator lights test to make sure everything is lighted up like it's supposed to, except for some things that aren't modeled by ToLisS. That's normal. Right. Everything looks to be in order. Annunciator lights are bright. Cockpit door test. Lock should be a red indicator here. Norm. Unlock. Amber. Norm. Switching panel is normal. Thrust levers idle. The engines are off. Rudder trim 0. We're not squawking anything, and we'll turn this on. System 2 above. Squawk standby. We're not going to be in mode Charlie yet. And here we go. So, first off, we'll put our destination JFK to Charleston. be operating is JetBlue 1283. The alternate is going to be Charlotte, it seems. Alright. Let's enter what we can in the flight plan. Actually, let me just copy and paste my operational flight plan here. Alright, so then we got the charts for JFK. Whoa, how come it's not working? Link Navigraph account. Damn, son. You gotta do this again. I have a tab. Success. You can close this tab now. Yes, please. There you go. There you go. So we're gonna go parking gates terminal 5, as well as airport info. We'll also do the Kennedy 5 departure. Yeah, where are the coordinates here? It's just, there you go. I'll say the coordinates. So terminal 5, we are at gate 18, 4038.8. New. And then the longitude will be 46.4. Our cost index, I believe it's 5. Let me just check it here. It's my first time reading a JetBlue flight plan. Not the first time. This is my second time actually. I'm just not used to it yet. So cost index is 5. I can see it already. Do I? Hold on. Ah, man. Give me a moment here, guys. There we go. CI05. The flight level 360. Top of climb 360. Temperature is going to be minus 47. We're going to do the top of climb winds. It's going to be 342.005 at flight level 360. Okay, so next we've got that aligned. Now let's go to our flight plan. The winds are coming from the south. What do you call this? The winds are coming from. Let's take a look at the METAR. METAR, of course. Winds are coming from the south. 210 at 07, 29068. Okay, that is really, really old info because my active sky, my buddy active sky here says it's 29099er, and yeah, 140 at 7. I'm gonna take 13 left for departure. So this is how it's gonna go. 13 left. NOAA side. Well, we've got the Kennedy 5. Okay, so from Kennedy 5, we have to go to Wavy. And Wavy's right here, so it will be departing an initial heading of, let's see, climb on assigned heading, it doesn't say anything. But the top altitude is going to be 5,000, so we are going to set 5,000 as well. We're going to put Wavy. That's our first waypoint on the flight plan. And let's see, what else can we do? We're going to go direct to MJ. No, not like that. Not like that at all, sir. MJ.
Your traffic, JetBlue 820 is on a right downwind for runway 13 right.
MJ. Then Jet 174. To Sierra Whiskey Sawmill. I think this is Sawmill VOR. then ISO is Kinston, and then the Emilu 2 arrival, then to Charleston. Last time I checked, I think they were doing south runway. Yeah, there you go, like an ILS 1.5. Actually, I just want to do like an RNP approach. So, Emilu. Let's see, what is the waypoint here? We can get the initial approach fixed by just for like a waypoint. Let's see, reserve, snob, Emilu, will it crawl for reserve? Let's just put Novia, because I don't know where we should come from. Transition is Kinston. We're gonna go from Charleston, runway 15. That's just the alternate flight plan in case we have to divert. Let me check, see where the alternate routing is. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, I think. The alternate summary, there we go. Alternate to Sweep Fox 2. This is a crazy name for an SID. Sweep Fox 2. Charlotte. I can assume they're landing 18 center. Let's see. Via the Stalker 3. Stocer 3. Should go. Right. Red nav, we can tune onto 115.9 around departure. Alright, we got it. So in it, so we've got, let's see, what is the ZFW? Actually, what is the payload? I believe our payload was 143 and 700. We'll go ahead and put that there. First we gotta save this, JBUU. Let's see, 143 says 700, and our release fuel is going to be 8.2. Let's make it 8.3. Always add an extra 100 kilograms of fuel. So what happens? We have our ZFW of 62.8. CG is going to be 25.4. The block fuel is going to be 8.3. Alright, got our takeoff weights and our extra time as well. Perf, we're going to take off on running 13 left. We're going to go a flaps 1 takeoff. It's a long runway. We can manage. 1 of 0.5. Flex 42. Engine acceleration 1,520. V1 VR V2, so 153, 153, 156. Charleston 15, I believe. Secondary flight plan, if we have to go back to John F. Kennedy, we'll prepare for a landing, an emergency landing on JFK, runway 13 right, just because it's longer. Oh, wait a minute. Right, I forgot this thing doesn't have an ILS. Okay, let's just do... No, not that one. Let's see. Yeah, ILS 1-3 left should suit our purposes fine for an emergency return. Right. JetBlue. Save. In it. Alright, so now we are ready to start the aircraft. No, not start the aircraft, but prepare the aircraft. So the timers are off for indicating Q and H2, 9er and 9er, both FDs on. We'll put the constraints on ARC. I'm going to ARC 20, the other guy can go ARC 40. Do we have any other ATC? No, we do not. That is pretty bad. VOR 1 and 2 is on. 5,000, what else? Initially. Oxygen mask test. and brighten the screens. They're very bright now. Climb nav blue, 1FD2, V1153, V2156. Wings level 5000 blue, indicating 20 feet. QNH 2999er, heading 193 set. Sorry, not. Indicating heading 193, heading 193. Present position, we got VOR1, VOR2 rather, hard tuned to Kennedy VOR. Pressure, landing elevation auto, 40 feet. Status of the aircraft is normal. Alright, let's do a departure briefing. Alright guys, so this is JetBlue 1283 from Kennedy, New York to Charleston Airport in South Carolina. The aircraft we're using is November 9er79er Juliet Tango. The aircraft is an Airbus A321-231 with IAE V2533-A5 engines. The nav database is current. The status of the aircraft is normal. No MELs, no CDLs, no OEBs. No technical items will be affecting our departure from John F. Kennedy at this time. We've got the weather NOTAMs right now. It seems no significant. Well, we have some CBs in the area. No significant NOTAMs as well. Wind is going to be 140 at 7 knots, and temperature is 26. We'll expect runway 13 left for departure. So we are now parked at, let's see, we're parked at gate 18 at terminal 5. We'll get pushback facing northwest. Our expected taxi route, we'll self-taxi ourselves. We'll exit the ramp Delta Alpha, then left on Alpha, uniform, and then we'll do a full length takeoff from uniform 1. We'll take off with packs on and radar on. For our initial weights, we have fuel on board 8,300 kilograms, block fuel of 8.3, takeoff weight 70.9 tons, extra fuel 1.2 tons, extra time is 30 minutes. We'll be departing off runway 13 left, full length, flaps 1, trim up 0.5, flex 42, V1153, VR153, V2156, transition altitude 18,000. Thrust reduction, acceleration, and engine acceleration altitude is 1,520 feet. We'll be departing off the Kennedy 5 departure with self vectors to Wavy. Jefferson chart 20-3 Bravo, 13th July 2018, effective 19th July. For New York, New York. No ATCs online. Our departure frequency is going to be 122.8. Airport elevation is 13. Transition altitude is 18,000. Radar required. The MSA for this procedure is 2,000 feet of the Kennedy VOR. So it's going to be from bearing 180, clockwise bearing 090. Initial climb, runway 13 right. Climb on assigned, runway 13 left rather. Climb on assigned heading. No ATC, we'll just go radar. We'll just go straight out until we reach acceleration altitude, then we'll go direct wavy. Top altitude, we've set ourselves at 5,000 feet. Routing to wavy, expect vectors to JFK radial 156. So we could put that there instead. Radial 156 outbound to John F. Kennedy VOR. The Kennedy VOR rather. Okay guys, so for our abnormal procedures briefing, so any failure before V1, the call will be stop or go. If the call is stop, maximum reverse is full braking, call out reverse and decel, and the call that we're stopping on runway. Once we have stopped on the runway, call that we have stopped on the runway, call cabin crew stations, and perform ECAM actions. After ECAM actions, we'll determine if an evacuation is needed. Otherwise, if the call is go, continue takeoff. No actions before 400 AGL except gear up, reaching 400 AGL ECAM actions. Reaching engine acceleration altitude. If the engine is secure, level up, clean up, and accelerate. Otherwise, continue climbing until the engine is secure, but not above maximum engine acceleration altitude. At green dot speed, open and climb. Maximum continue ECAM after takeoff. Check the status. Our EMS briefing. We'll just vector ourselves 213 left. Enter a left downwind for runway 13 left. Alright, so that's our departure briefing. You can go ahead and disconnect the external power. See that it has been physically disconnected from the plane by doing this, saving this to JVUU. You can also disconnect the jetways.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
And we can try pushing back like so. Like so.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Alright, here we go, guys. So, before start checklist cockpit prep completed, gear pins and covers removed. It should be here. Signs on, ADD-ONS, nav, fuel quantity 8,280 kilograms. Takeoff data set BARF QNH 299er set QNH 299er set down to the line. So we'll self pushback ourselves. We'll turn on the beacon lights. Yeah, the cabin is already ready. Yeah. It's QNH 1016.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
There you go, tug drive review. I don't see any traffic on the right and on the left as far as airplane traffic goes. Just have a couple of vehicles along the ramp. Well, they'll be assisted by our wing walkers. They'll stop the vehicles as we push back. Alright, we should be almost ready to go. Almost ready to go.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, we're going to be clear on the left, clear on the right. We'll be assisted by our wing walkers. Parking brake off and run the clock.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Okay, 2023. Off block 2023 Zulu. Taking a note of that. Alright, so below the line we have windows and doors closed, beacon on, thrust levers idle, parking brake off before start checklist complete. Clear and clear. We're passing along this road. Starting engine 2. You got bleed air on the right side. And let's squawk mode Charlie now, because we're just started moving. Got a good start on engine 2, starting engine 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
guys, I'm sorry. I had to go to the bathroom. We got a good start on engine 1. After start flow.
After start flow. Ready for after start checklist.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, we're good. Disconnect hand signals on the left. And the status of the aircraft is normal.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Oh, there's a JetBlue here, I think. Oh, you said have a safe flight. Let's do the after start checklist then. After start checklist, anti-ice off. ECAM status checked. Pitch trim.
ECAM status rest.
Pitch trim is 26% set. Rudder trim 0. And hand signals, bypass pin received. After start checklist complete. Let's go and self-announce our taxiing. This is called Kennedy Grand or Newark Grand? Kennedy. Okay. Kennedy traffic, JetBlue 1283, Airbus A321 will be taxiing and holding short of runway 13 left from Terminal 5 via Delta Alpha, Alpha Uniform 1. Okay, here we go. Clear on the left, clear on the right. Let's put these taxi lights and the runway turn-off lights on. And here we go. Parking brake off. We are going to Charleston. Brakes check. Pressurization 0. Let's do the flight controls check on the straightaway here. Clear on the right and clear on the left. Flight controls check.
Ready for the flight controls check. Fold up. Fold down. Neutral.
Full left. Full right. Neutral. Rudders.
Rudder fold left. Rudder fold right. Rudder. Rudder neutral.
There you go. Taxi flow.
Taxi flow. Ready for before takeoff check.
Before takeoff checklist.
Yep, checklist. Okay, let's rock. Before takeoff checklist. Flight controls.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Config 1+F set.
V1 VR V2 flex 10.
153, 153, 156, flex 42.
E memo.
Takeoff, no blue.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
gonna turn right on uniform. It's right there. Left clear, right clear. SLI. Oh man. Kennedy traffic, JetBlue 1283, Airbus A321 lining up, runway 13 left. Kennedy. Right. 13 left confirmed, 13 left confirmed. Let's put the TA on. Strobe lights on, landing lights on, takeoff lights on. And below the line, takeoff runway 13 left confirmed, 13 left confirmed, cabin crew, advise TCAS, TA, engine move selector, norm, packs, on. Forward takeoff checklist complete. Left, clear on the right. Kennedy traffic, JetBlue 1283, departing, runway 13 left for southeastbound departure, Kennedy. Takeoff.
Check.
Stabilize.
Check.
Manflex SRS, runway auto thrust blue.
Check. Thrust set. Knots.
Checked.
Beginning flow. V1 rotate. V2 positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear coming up.
Pull heading.
Pulling heading low.
Open climb blue heading.
Open climb selected.
Push climb. Manage climb.
Channel to manage.
Kennedy traffic, jet 1283 departed, runway 13 left, 1,500 climbing 5,000 initially. Just climb, open climb, all blue auto thrust.
Check.
Nav direct wavy with the beam points.
Gear up and secured.
Flap 0,
Speed check flaps up.
flap 0 flow.
Roger. Ready for check it.
After takeoff checklist.
Checklist is about to be started. After takeoff, check it. Land gear.
Up,
Flaps.
retracted,
Packs.
on.
After takeoff, checklist complete.
Alright.
Idle thrust. Set. 1,000.
Just climb,
to go.
auto thrust. Nice. AI thought it was a good idea to put idle first. Now we have to accelerate again. Alright, let's climb to flight level 360.
Selected flight level 360.
There we go. Fly it up until the transition altitude. Seatbelts off.
Seatbelt signs switched off. Crossing 10,000.
Landing lights off.
Landing lights switched off.
EFIS report, train on NG. Copy secondary. Clear ad nav. Not yet. Wrong page, let's read it. Optimal flight level 365 checked. Prong to Charleston, runway 15. May get a contact me from Washington Center because we're going to be flying right into their airspace. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. MJ, what is our flight plan? Let's see. That's where the Juliet 174 airway starts, so here we go. Wavy and then MJ. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good, guys. Unfortunately, so guys, this is my first time streaming on YouTube. Apparently, there are no alerts when you like the stream. I don't watch, like YouTube streams a lot, or I don't take note of it. My alerts are primarily on Facebook, so yeah. Anyway, wherever you guys are coming from, I appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. I appreciate it, of course.
Altitude.
Altimeter standard. Altimeter standard.
Reverting to standard altimeter setting.
Cross check. Passing flight level 182. Now check. No difference. Below the line. Barrel wrap standard set. Standard set. After takeoff climb checklist complete. Autopilot 2 on.
Autopilot 2. Selected off.
Alright, we got AP2 guys. So we're gonna go outside and do some cinematics. And let's see, top of climb is 2054. 2042 is our time. We'll have 12 minutes of cinematics. I hope you guys enjoy for now. Getting a good look at this plane. I like the tail of this particular Japanese plane, the E-Minty Limo. So good. So New York Center is offline. Let's see. When do we enter Washington's airspace? So we enter Washington airspace. It's gonna be the Yazoo 2050. In 5 minutes, we can expect Washington Center to contact us. Said 133.72.
Breaking 1114, contact Jacksonville Center 124.77, good day.
Jacksonville Center 124.77, thanks for the gradient. Continue American West 142. Center Union 295, 047, heading at
Southland 295, Washington Center radar contact, proceed direct school, come and maintain flight level 330.
Yazoo.
Southland 295, disregard flight heading 030.
030.
how far are we? 25 miles.
Southwest 295, turn right heading 070.
Right, 070,
Washington Center, hello, JetBlue 1283, flight level 280, climbing flight level 360, 20 miles to waypoint Yazoo. What?
JetBlue 1283, Washington Center, good evening, squawk 3760.
3760, JetBlue 1283.
Roger, 5 Breaking 300, squawk mode Charlie, runway 6, taxi via Bravo. Scandinavian 812, you calling? Scandinavian 812, Washington Center.
Washington Center, United 150, flight level 320.
JetBlue 1283, radar contact 20 miles east of the Atlantic City VOR, common maintain level 360.
Hello, 360, JetBlue 1283.
United calling, who was that?
United 150, flight level 320.
Washington Center, return 4610, 12070, Bravo, International.
Brickyard 4610, Washington Center, standby. United 150, Washington Center, squawk 3726.
3726, and can we descend by the church story?
United 1 United 150. Me radar identify you first, so I'll get you to send.
Roger.
Aircraft calling before that, say again. Scandinavian 812, Washington Center, good day. Radar contact, common maintain level 330, turn right heading 070. Southwest 295, proceed direct to Salisbury VOR Sierra Bravo Yankee.
Turn to Salisbury, Southwest 295.
Canadian 812, common maintain flight level 330, turn right heading 070. UPS 130, same off number.
182 for UPS 130.
Checked.
At 113 Washington Center, hello, November 2080 Tango, same Mach number.
Stand by.
Magkagig, hello. Just testing the stream on YouTube.
At 113 approved, advise one back.
Not a special VATSIM event.
Final 214 request.
Nagkataon na may ATC tayo.
Delta 214, descend and maintain level 240.
So yeah, we're flying from New York to Charleston, South Carolina. Malapit sa Florida, actually. And then, kung kaya, we'll do a second
At
flight
115, descend by the Trish 3
Florida.
arrival, Baltimore landing east, the
Near
Baltimore
Miami.
altimeter 2992.
Stand by the Trish 3.
And good morning as well.
United 150.
Yes, good morning.
Air Care 4610, 10,000 with flow.
Okay, here we go. Flight level 360.
Brickyard 4610,
Mach Alt Star.
Washington Center, squawk 3665.
3665, yes.
Number 2080 Tango, same Mach number.
We're gonna bump it up to Mach 0.8.
Number 2080 Tango, Washington Center.
Mach 72, November 28 Tango.
Number 2080 Tango, descend and maintain flight level 340.
Under 340, 28 Tango.
28 Tango, what's your best forward speed?
We're currently doing it.
Mahina yung mic, sobra ba? Or is it
Thank you.
because
Number
malakas
258, same Mach number.
yung song
We're at 75, that was
music
258.
or malakas yung headphone, yung ATC?
Delta 1064, same Mach number. Mach number 81.
Try ko din hinaan yung ATC actually.
Okay, number 2080 Tango, maintain best forward speed. Descend and maintain flight level 340.
Under 34.
Yan, sana mas okay na yan. Yeah, I guess. I'm also watching the stream on my phone, so...
At 1266, stand by the Gibson 3 arrival, Dulles landing north, Dulles altimeter 290.
Try ko din pakinggan yung stream on my phone. Apps.
Bring it 300, 5 runway heading runway 6 for takeoff.
Okay.
3762 Washington.
Ano din kasi, kakagising ko lang. So wala pa akong energy. Kahit nag-almusal na ako.
Delta 1064 Washington Center. Delta 214, descend by the Deal 3 arrival, Washington landing south Washington, altimeter 290.
Gonna be a deal 3.
We're at Mach 0.8. We should be good. Insert the winds for destination. I hate these clouds.
Delta 1064 Washington
I changed
Center.
my clouds recently. I'm not sure what the problem is. I want it to look like
Delta 1064, same Mach number.
access wind data, so more.
1064. Thank you.
That's like two different Delta. That's two different Delta 1064s I heard. Either you might be doing shared cockpit or either it's a shared cockpit or they just reply for each other. Done. 2876.
Kennedy, maintain 1250 direct Salisbury, New York.
Calda 2876 as well. Sod 2876.
Salisbury, New York. Sierra Bravo.
Norfolk VR 255 at 13. Weaver 255 at 12. Kinston is going to be 282
radar contact,
at 18.
maintain level 30.
No, wait, what?
300 direct Basso.
Weaver is 255 at 12.
Delta 1064, stand by.
Kinston 282 at 1A. Verney is 272 at 21. So what's the expected top of descent? Top of descent is going to be 284, 24, level 360. Right. And I will like to descend later at Mach 0.80 and 300. There we go. Should speed things up a little bit.
Then 150 radar contact lost.
So what is the coverage of DC Center? Let's take a look at the charts, yeah? So right now we are in New York, Washington airspace. Let's see. Okay, so when we descend by the star, it's from Kinston. It's in Washington airspace. But Jacksonville Center is here. We're near, what's this? Lana. Let me overlay for the ambulance to arrival.
My bad. Turn right heading 340 look like. 40 appreciate
I see it. So Boardwell is going to be the transition point from Washington Center to Jacksonville Center. And then we can get Jacksonville all the way down. We're still good, we're still good. To Barlow. 2141, that's going to be about 42 minutes. The top descent is also 2141, so it's good timing for us. Right, so I'm going to turn on the cinematics.
Sure, Papa.
Hope you guys
Papa
enjoy.
5.
One day, sige. Ano naman, RNAV approach naman. And there we go. What do you call this? Pure visual approach. If you look at the charts for Cairo before, it was just pure visual with landmark navigation. So it's about time Cairo had RNAV approaches for more consistent approaches into Cairo Bhutan. Let me check my stream on my phone. Let's see if it's too loud. Yeah, actually you're right. I think I made the sounds a bit louder before. I'll see if I can decrease. Let's see. Let's see about this one. Probably gonna change the music from R&B. Masarap na yung visually. Sa gitna ng value.
Number 2080 Tango, maintain Mach
What?
point.
Taas pa lang. Auto.
Figure 80 Tango, Washington.
Stand by, that's likely running.
Yes, 130. Alright, this is that.
Highest we can go is 0.75 for 28 signal.
Alright, figure 80 Tango. Actually, just Pilote right now, disregard. Number 258, direct JSK.
Georgia State 258.
Richard for 610, runway 1 to the west. Number 214, it's going to maintain 6,000.
It's gonna maintain 6,000.
Nice. This Delta is doing the river visual one-liner into Washington National Airport. Nice one.
PS 130 heavy, he's going to maintain probably 70. Delta 1064, you going Mach 8?
When Delta 1064 speaks, there's like two guys responding. Something's up with that.
78
Something's really up with that. I don't know if they're stepping on each other or it's like a smart cockpit thing. Or shared cockpit. Smart co-pilot rather, shared cockpit. You know what I mean?
That's 28.
Echo Papa. Then, actually, it's going to maintain Papa 180.
I'll be right back, guys.
For the 414, maintain Mach 174.
74 and a half.
Number 2080 Tango, sorry, can you back up again? Maintain Mach 117.
Up 72, 28 Tango.
PS 130 heavy, contact Boston Center 134.7 today.
34.7 today. Yeah.
Breaking 61 Washington Center. 1900, they just took the handoff. Contact Jacksonville Center 124.77, good day.
Going to Jacksonville Center, thanks for the great ATs, American.
Number 2080 Tango, contact Boston Center 134.7, good day.
Over to Boston, see you.
Delta 1064 to center maintain level 270.
Level 270 for Delta 1064 squad.
United 113, you want us to defend it via the solo 1 for us?
113 is not a descent by 182 is good for now. Check call sign. 14, Washington Center radar contact. Direct Captain Nova, cover maintain 10,000. Southwest 258, maintain Mach 178.
7658.
Select 502. Sorry, say again. Hey, firm guards on your back. Southwest 3762, sent by the Raven 6, arrival, Baltimore landing east, the Washington altimeter 29991.
Okay, we'll just via the Raven 6 landing east, south 3760.
Southwest 14, just gonna maintain 3000.
Gonna maintain 3014.
Washington Center, United 1406 Heavy, 2.7 for 3, runway heading.
United 1406 Heavy, Washington Center, direct break-in, or curator contact, direct break-in, summer maintain, level 370.
The 370 direct bring in for United 1406 Heavy.
Delta 1064, contact Boston Center 134.7, good day.
One, getting 1.10 from Delta 1061, see ya.
Southwest 258, cross news, data maintain level 270.
Go to 270, 258.
Southwest 258, contact Boston Center 134.7, good day.
24/7 will see ya.
JetBlue 900, cross news, data maintain, flight level 270.
Use that maintain normal 270, JetBlue 900.
JetBlue 900, contact Boston Center 134.7, good day.
347, have a good one, Jake.
Six Echo Papa, Washington Center, standby 1. Delta 414, cross news, data maintain level 270, maintain Mach 172.
Tower company is 27 Tower, is up 17.
Transition heavy takes Delta 414, contact Boston Center 134.7, good day.
Boston 134, 7000, 446.
Canadian 812. Canadian 812, sir. Direct 61, Washington Center. Direct 61, cross IROC, data maintain 900,000. Daily altimeter 2994. offline, regular service, change factor, okay. And 113, 10 minus calculator 3, sorry. And 113, set about discretion, maintain level 240. Delta 214, turn left heading 230.
Left 230, Delta 240.
Austin 0935, heavy at 3000, heading 230. Right, 935 Washington Center, radar contact, cover maintain level 25003. Next dragon 350. Number 316 Echo Papa, expect the ILS runway 1 center. And even A12 my airspace to the north, your center of 5 right, German, change side for 50 days. Number 214, turn left, your right, cross 30 at 3000, cleared RNAV, runway 19 approach.
Left right 30, cleared RNAV, 19 approach.
And 12, 10 maintain 4000. Yeah, 113, I also said disregard, I realized you're on the window, and then I gave you the set approximate protection final 240. You had 113, squawk 3614. Set specified during new contact, 8 center 119.55 today.
Washington Center helicopter 2, expect X-ray 2600 and 3000. Stop on heading.
Number 313, Mike X-ray, Washington Center, radar contact, good evening. Delta 214, runway 19, clear to land.
Clear land 19, Delta 240.
American 4402, contact 82 center, correction, Jacksonville Center, 124.77 today.
Jacksonville Center on 124.77 today. American 44.
Gator 0904 and heavy wing wire station north, your center of line right at the German change factor for 10. Number 316 Echo Papa, descend to maintain 5,000. 6 Echo Papa, turn right heading 100, vector 30 Dulles altimeter 2991. 313 Mike X-ray, come to maintain 7,000.
On the 27,000, American 50. Los Barcos, como que saben gold, with deep deep, is Southeast and Split House, and then we have the Robo, the JSit 3 department.
Number 87 Golf Washington Center radar contact, direct frigate, come to maintain flight level 270.
Glad you're bringing clear to maintain flight level 270.
Yeah, 1226, turn left heading 040, turn the runway 1 met center, localized. pause to work on your bridge.
Roger.
November 313, Mike X-ray, continue your southbound heading.
Roger, continue southbound, to make X-ray.
November 316, Echo Papa, turn right heading 190. Yeah, 1266, maintain 4,000, southwest 3 miles from Lucy, cleared out west runway 10 approach. And 113, descend to maintain 12,000. Still altimeter 2991. And 1266, contact Dallas Tower 120.1, good day.
120.1, right,
Southwest 3722, expect the ILS runway 23 left. Number 313, Mike X-ray, direct gauge down on course.
Direct gauge down on course, Mike X-ray.
Number 316, Echo Papa, turn left heading 350. Washington, heading to the right by Juliet, cross over to at Juliet Avenue.
Avenue Juliet, cross to you.
Washington Center United 14067, reach code step west to flight deck air for a sec.
United 1406, approved, advise respect.
Hello there. Hi, thank you for dropping by this week. I can't pronounce your name. I know it's Hank, I think. Oh yeah. Hi.
61, you're not on my airspace, that you all street you're welcome. Was that a brickyard calling? Brickyard 4707, sorry, you asked for clearance? Yeah, okay. Brickyard 4707, Boston Airport, by the Sport Park is one transition that filed maintain 5,5010 after partially Washington 741. Brickyard 4707, read that correct, Washington altimeter 2991, runway 19 for departure, quick start inspection call, ready to check. Number 316, Echo Papa, turn right, direct. Cross 5,000, clear out southern west center. Delta Papa, turn right direction to Uniform Sierra India Echo 686 on the ILS from 1 center. Cross Lucia 5000, clear ILS from 1 center first. Check here, 113, injecting 1000. Number 313, Mike X-ray.
I guess let's start configuring the aircraft for arrival.
7 miles south.
So let's see what happens.
Cessna 208, level at 7,000, reporting site.
I'm gonna get the weather
Roger,
for
with
Charleston.
traffic helicopter
Looks like
2
Jacksonville's still online. So the weather
Friendly
is
314, proceed direction wind.
Yeah, quiet for like 314.
Number
Charleston.
313, Mike X-ray, turn right heading 280, expect direct J-dub.
Return to 280. Expect direct trade up through the bigger trade.
Then we'll be arriving in about, let's see, 40 minutes. So, take the forecast. Let's see.
Texaco Papa, contact Delta Tower 120.1, get in.
Oh, Miami Center's online. Continue there.
3 Mike X-ray, proceed direct J-dub on course.
Direct trade up on course to the bigger trade.
So, QNH. The destination is to Laminar, 85. Temperature's gonna be 27. The winds are gonna be 230 at 5. So we might do runway 15 for arrivals. Gonna have a slight crosswind though. Check the altitude restrictions. Approach. We have Zulu 5. There we go. So Bottle at or above 240, Amaloo between 230 and 1 per 1,000. To Crawl at above 11. If we're going to Crease,
Southwest 3762, descend to maintain 3000, fly heading 360 to localize.
Crease,
3,360 for the localizer, Southwest 3762.
then the RNP Zulu, Crease, JSit to Poe.
Scandinavian 812, you left my airspace a while ago. I already gave you the frequency change advisor.
I'm just gonna put a fix in
Washington Center closing.
2 minutes.
Jet 113, set to maintain 5,000.
Radius is going to be 100, no, 12? There we go. Amigo 154, 54.
Washington 17, Center, Kennedy, American 131, wind level 380, just about 6 nautical miles from Big E at the north.
American 131, unfortunately, I'm closing in 2 minutes. You need to go over 253, 22.8 today.
22.8, thank you very much, American 131, see ya.
Looks like Washington Center's closing. We'll go to Jacksonville soon. NDB here, 329 dash NDB. We'll put that in there.
Red 113, turn right heading 100.
So the approach, the RP decision is going to be 315. There we go. So 4.4 plus 2.8, 7.2. So somewhere between Christ and JC is our deceleration then. Got it. Max 210, so we should be at S speed by Grace. Got it. I got it.
Red 113, I gave you right heading 100. Red 130, making a right turn heading 180.
When you close, you don't contact NOAA Tower.
So at 113, I was going to get you in before I close.
Alright, thank you.
United 1406, cross news, out of maintain flight level 270.
1406, repeat, please.
United 1406, cross news, out of maintain flight level
I'm going to
270.
give us a crossing restriction to Boyle.
Roger, news says flight level 270, United 1406.
Southwest 3762, descend to maintain 2000. Now, should you have the field in sight? There's Southwest 3762, perfect. So visual approach, runway 30 left. Friendly 314, Washington Center closing, radar service, chairman, presentation, advisor, clear, good day.
That's been unfortunate. Have a good night from me, 214. That's good to go.
Yes, it is United 113, turn left, heading 340 to the localizer.
340 on 115.
At 1406, contact boss, center 134.7 today.
24.7, have a good night, United 1406.
Train 35, cross news, out of maintain flight level 270. Cross news, out of maintain 270, giant 350.
Alright guys, let's do an arrival briefing. So, let me just get the...
3 Mike X-ray, Washington Center closing, radar service, chairman,
Actually, let's see if we can get the charts up.
Unable to stream again here.
Bruh. JetBlue 1283, contact Jacksonville Center 124.77, good day.
124.77, good night, JetBlue 1283.
Giant 35, contact Boston Center 134.
We'll contact Jacksonville Center first. We'll just get the charts up here. Kingston, Bernie, Bottle, Emily.
Plus 1542, clear, direct, the Ormond Beach view, or Oscar Mike November, join the Highly 7 arrival.
Oscar Mike November, join the
Jackson.
300 heavy speed, 200 knots, please.
200, sure, thank you.
Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 1283, flight level 360.
JetBlue 1283, Jackson, roger. JetBlue 1283, descend via the Amy Lou 2 arrival, runway 15 transition, the Charleston altimeter 2985.
Descend via the Emily 2 arrival, runway 15 transition, JetBlue 1283.
Delta 1020, maintain 180 knots or greater until
So,
Ashley.
Grace. 15 transition goes to Grace.
Good evening, Jackson Center, American 4292. We're at 30,000. We'd like to stay here for just a couple minutes more before we get into this weather.
Set. Only set.
American 4292, Jackson Center, roger. When able to send via the Cuban 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville altimeter 2987.
Okay,
Alright guys, let's do an arrival briefing. So this is JetBlue 1283.
Breeze 3300,
We are arriving Charleston Airport. We're using November 979 Juliet Tango. It is an Airbus A321-231. IE V2533-85 engines. The nav database is current. Status of the aircraft is normal. No MELs, CDLs, OAVs, or any typical items affecting our arrival into Charleston at this time. We have the weather and no times for Charleston. No significant weather right now, or no times for Charleston.
I'm at 12,250, American 300.
We'll be landing on runway 15 expected. And so our fuel remaining, extra fuel 1.3 tons, extra time 32 minutes. So right now, so we are currently on the standby.
American 277,
We're now currently on the Laminar 2.
Airspace to the west, radar services terminated, change of advisory frequency is approved.
So we're on the Laminar 2 arrival, and actually, there we go. We're on the Laminar 2 arrival for the Kingston transition, going to Verney.
42, roger, after departure.
We've been cleared to descend via the Laminar 2 arrival, runway 15 transition. That's going to be 3,000 degrees. For Kingston Air Force Base / International Airport, chart 10-2 November 2019. The RNAV star for Charleston, South Carolina. MSA for this procedure is 2,100 of the runway 3 threshold. We have the weather, no ADD-ONS online for Charleston, transition level 510. GPS is required, RNAV 1, radar required for non-GPS aircraft, monitor ADD-ONS for use, expect landing assignment from Charleston approach control on initial contact. The Laminar 2 RNAV arrival will take us to Verney, to Bottle at our above flight level 240, our top of the descent is coming up in a bit, to Amilu between flight level 230 and 14,000. If we have to hold at Amilu, that would be a non-standard holding, rate level 039, 10 mile legs. Direct entry to Willet, to crawl at or above 1,000 if you have to hold at crawl. Holding rate level 040, 10 mile legs, non-standard holding, direct entry to forward, to reserve, to Grace at 3,000. Then on heading 250, expect vectors to a pile, to final approach course.
4402 descending via the Liddy 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville altimeter 2987.
Grace is the initial approach fix for the runway 15.
Oh, is that for American 44? American 4402 descend via the Liddy 1 arrival, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville altimeter 2987. Then via the Louis
There we go.
arrival, Jack, say again, please. American 4402.
12-21 for December 2014. The INAV RNP Zulu Marine 15 for Charleston, South Carolina. Conflict Reasons Paul Bishop will be talking to center, it seems. This is an RNF precision approach to fully configured in VF and control at 1000 AGL. Final approach course 154, minimum altitude at TIPO 1100 feet. The final approach point, RNP 0.11, DA 315, airport elevation 46, touchdown zone elevations 43. MSA for this procedure will be 3100 over runway 15. Authorization GPS required. So if we take it, if we take the approach from Crace, it's going to be 3000. At 3000 feet, max 210 knots, descending 1900 to JC. Max 210 knots, of course, will be decelerating by then. We'll enter Crace SB, then a left turn arc to join the final approach course 154 at TIPO. We'll intercept the 30-degree glide path down to minimums as published. At minimums, if we don't have the required warming environment in sight, including Papian left side and approach lighting system type 2. And this approach is as follows. Climb to 3000 on track 154 to Shrimp and hold. Stand by.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I missed a call sign, was it? Cougar 3, Jack Center, Squawk 1077.
Alright, let's, before we resume the briefing, we are going to
Delta 1042, fly heading 120. Cougar 3, Squawk 9 Charlie.
there we go.
Delta 52, Lee Meyer Space to the north line of center off Florida, terminated change
manage
advisory,
speed,
frequency is approved.
Mach descent, Pilote Magenta, flight level 240 Magenta.
Yep.
And we're now descending.
Delta 1042, contact Miami Center 135.17.
Alright, so, otherwise if we're landing, if we're continuing our landing on the runway, we just pin this here right now.
Delta 686, contact Tampa.
Runway 15, glide slope landing distance available, 7,910 feet, it's runway's 150 feet wide.
Contacts 3 miles northwest of the
Runway heading is 154, we'll be using auto bridge slow. Maximum reversers, expected to hit the very soonest, Alpha, if not Charlie, to our gate of Bravo 9er at the terminal.
Delta 1020, straight ahead Alpha to the ramp, good night.
Bravo 9er. Red nav we have set to Kingston. Thrust idle descent Alpha Magenta. It's not really set to anything. Okay, so that's it. Complete. Our briefing is complete. We're on profile.
995 Delta, got our cancellation receipt. Have a good night, so long.
I'm gonna change it up here. There we go.
Breeze 300 heavy, make left traffic. It's gonna be a full stop. Affirmative, sir, full stop. Breeze 3300 heavy, roger, check. Gear down, wait 15, clear to land. Go land, runway 15. one more time, a little bit slower. November 900 Papa Delta Jack Center, Roger, are you with Miami Center right now? Okay, well I didn't get a handoff from him, so let me, maybe you misunderstood the handoff from somebody else. I tell you what, I didn't get the handoff from him, so why don't you just go back to his frequency and just double check. Alright, there was somebody checking in with a low volume mic that I cannot understand at all. Whoever's checking in uncontrolled, you're going to have to text me. It's completely unreadable. Alright, Delta 908 Jack Center, squawk 1043, and just be advised your microphone is nearly unreadable. Who else was checking in? American 292 Jacksonville Center, descend via the Cuban, 1 Rob, runway 26 transition, Jacksonville altimeter 2987. American 4292 can plan the visual approach runway 26.
Alright, we'll plan the visual. Just be advised, we got heavy chop here at 14.
Alright, American 4292, thanks for the pyro. FedEx 1575, you can plan the visual approach runway 26 to Jax.
Jack Center, reach 3300 on base for runway 15.
Reach 3300, check gear down, runway 15, clear to land.
Here's our down, clear to land, reach 3300.
United 502 Jack Center, you have a flight management computer on board? United 502, clear the Dulles Airport, McCoy to departure, within a spile, maintains level 350, squawk 1075, Freeback squawk code only. Okay, so I got some guys stepping on people. United 502, read back your squawk code, please. United 502, read back correct, advise, ready to taxi this frequency, runway 18 right for departure, advise when you have information, Juliet, the Orlando altimeter 29er 89er. Wings 1148 Jack Center.
Delta 908.
Delta 908, good.
Okay, good now. And confirm the call for 908.
Delta 908. Where are you, sir? I'm not tracking you.
I am the 41 miles straight, like that.
Delta 908, stand by. I think you should be with Miami Center, man. I think you missed a handoff. Alright, Delta 908, never mind. Squawk, Delta 908, squawk 1004. I think you're squawking the wrong code. Delta 1420, runway 18 right, taxi via Charlie 1, Charlie, Bravo 1, cross runway 18 left, squawk mode Charlie. Southwest 1542, contact Miami Center 135.17.
135.17.
Cougar 3, contact Miami Center 135.17. Cougar 3, contact Miami Center 135.17. Spirit Wings 1148, Jack Center. Delta 908, radar contacts 3-4 miles west of the Brunswick VOR, maintains level 350. Delta 908, 350. Western Global 110, Jack Center, roger. Spirit Wings 1148, Jack Center, squawk 1013. American 300, let me know when you have information. Juliet or Orlando, you can plan the visual approach and wait 18 right.
I do have Juliet, 18 right, just get a heads up, moderate turbulence all over Daytona Beach here.
Alright, roger, thanks. Yeah, I'm not sure you're going to make it down 12 at Lama. We'll have to just expect some delayed vectors when you get down further.
I'll get it down, I'll shove it down right now.
Jack Center, research 300 to clear runway 15, parking to tax 6 p.m. First 300 heavy, roger, Foxtrot to the ramp, cross runway 21, good night. Good night, sir. Spirit Wings 1146, radar contact to west of the Orlando VOR, climate maintain, level 350. Spirit Wings 1148, just be aware, just check, do check your frequencies before you start mulling around down there at the airport. I've been online, the Jacksonville Center's been online for over 4 hours, so, you know, we've had an ADD-ONS up the whole time, so, you know, just make sure you check before you start taxiing. United 502 advise ready to taxi. JetBlue 1420 squawk mode Charlie 1045, please. JetBlue 1283, you can plan the visual approach runway 15 in Charleston.
Can we take the RNAV Zulu for JetBlue 1283?
JetBlue 1283, I have your request. Jack, Santa Delta 219 with the flight number 370. JetBlue 1283, you want the RNAV Zulu 15?
A firm 15 Zulu from Christ.
JetBlue 1283, cross Christ 3000, cleared RNAV Zulu runway 15 approach.
Cross Christ at 3000 cleared, runway 15, RNAV Zulu approach, JetBlue 1283, thanks.
American 300, just set to maintain 6000.
Say again for American 300.
American 300, just set to maintain 6000.
2985.
2000 American 300.
Jack Center, Delta 219.
Cross Christ at 3000, and then
Delta
we're
219, Jack
clear
Center, squawk
for
1012.
the RNAV Zulu, so the 1100. Alright guys, we have been cleared for the approach. Oh yeah.
Delta 219, radar contact over the tip VOR, maintain level 370, clear direct Pilote. Delta 219, clear direct Pilote, radar contact over the tipped VOR. JetBlue 1420, after departure, fly heading 205, runway 18 right, clear for takeoff. American 4792, you have the field 10 o'clock, 8 miles.
Give you smooth landing.
Was that for 4292?
Affirmative.
Hang on one second.
Speed
I'll
on
let you know.
constraint.
Yeah, we got the field now.
American 4292, clear visual approach, runway 26.
Visual for the 26, American 4292.
American Delta 219, how do you hear
Just
Jack
out of
Center?
Sun Alp, Vicente 3000.
Yes, sir, Delta 219. I did hear the read back. Your radar contacts level 370, and you're clear direct Pilote.
Price has a speed restriction, right?
370.
No.
Delta 219.
There.
About to cross 10,000.
American 292, you can plan the visual approach, runway 26
When
at
lights
Jax.
on,
Last
seat
aircraft
belts
across
on.
that area was a Boeing 737 reported moderate
Strengths.
turbulence at that altitude.
Frog, GPS primary required 0.3 nautical miles, accuracy is high, estimated 0.05 nautical miles. Status of the aircraft is normal. Approach checklist briefing, confirm EQ status check, seatbelts on, BARF,
American
QH 295 set, 295 set,
maintain 4,000.
minimum MD-815 set, MD-815 set, engine 1 selector, normal approach checklist
American
complete.
300, if asked to do so, would you be able to fly to the Orlando VOR? Alright, American 300, roger, fly heading 250, you can plan for that. American 4292, go ahead and start your descent now, and you're still clear for the visual approach.
Okay, we'll head on down to American 4292.
I got traffic behind you there.
Gotcha.
United 3533, the Washington Center offline, leave my airspace to the northeast, radar services terminated, change to advisory frequency is approved.
X-info 8 nautical miles set. What is the MSA for this one? MSA. Runway 15,000.
Delta 219, cross Pilote at maintain 11,000 at 250 knots, Orlando altimeter 29er 89er.
There we go. We just entered the MSA.
Delta 219, Jax.
Guys, I'm going
Delta
to mute
219,
the
Jax,
alerts,
double center.
and then we're going to go for critical state.
American 4292, contact Jacksonville Tower 118.3, good night.
Sorry, sterile cockpit, not critical.
No problem, 118.3 for American 4292. Delta 219, Jack Center. Yeah, sorry about that. We're just taking days. Alright, Delta 219, not a problem. Cross Pilote at maintain 11,000, 250 knots, Orlando altimeter 29er 89er.
Speed 198. Yeah, let's cross Crescent 198 instead.
Delta 1420, squawk mode Charlie. American 300, clear direct to Orlando VOR, just want to maintain 3,000. United 502, roger, runway 18 right, taxi via Charlie 1, Charlie, Bravo 1, cross runway 18 left, verify you have information, Juliet.
So bright. Right, just about to land.
Roger. FedEx 1575, Jacksonville International, off your right wing, 5 miles, you have the field. FedEx 1575, additional traffic is on the 5 mile final. The Boeing 737 is sending out at 1,300. Do you have them as well? FedEx 1575, you can just continue to the end point of the arrival, clear visual approach, runway 26. JetBlue 1420, radar contact,
use
on the
half
maintain
speed
level
verts.
380.
Get ready to slow down. to reach
1420, turn
price
right,
at
heading
198.
350. Target 300, just set to maintain 3000.
And we're gonna put the speed to
Target 300, Liberty, pick up
198.
Orlando International. Target 300, cross the Orlando VOR at or above 2500, clear visual approach and way 18 right. Target 282, the Washington correction on the Houston Center off Laminar airspace to the west. Radar services terminated. Change of advisor frequency is approved. Good day. FedEx 1575, sir, request.
Flaps 1.
Speed check flaps 1.
No, you can have whatever you like.
Speed brakes retract.
Spoilers already discard.
Okay, so after you land, so what is it? You just want to do touch and goes? Alright, so FedEx 1575, you want to proceed with the visual approach for now, then touch and go, then some ILS approaches or something like that? Is that what you want?
APNAV final blue.
FedEx 1575, roger. After the completion of your approach, fly runway heading, maintain 3000.
GS Loc blue.
Check.
Cat 3 single.
Check.
Saddle.
Yes, sir. That's affirmative. Thank you. JetBlue 1420, clear direct Larry.
Flaps 2.
Speed check flaps 2.
Target 300, way 18 right, clear to land, winds 250 at 7.
Checked.
Radio alternate. Ready. Okay. Beginning flow.
FedEx 1575, contact Joshua Tower 118.3.
Final lap. Gear down.
Gear speed check.
JetBlue 1283, way 15, clear to land, winds 2305.
Runway 15 clear to land, JetBlue 1283.
Target 290 duty at Jacksonville in sight, 10 o'clock and 9 miles.
Final lap missed approach. Altitude is 3000.
Target 292, additional traffic,
Flaps
so FedEx
3.
737 on a 6-mile final from runway
Speed
26.
check,
You have them
flaps
inside
3.
as well?
Flaps full.
Speed check flaps
Target
4.
292, Roger. Actually, I'm going to bring you in. I'm going to
Landing checklist. Cabin crew advise auto thrust speed. Auto brake low. Ecam ammo. Landing no blue. Landing checklist complete. Got the runway in sight.
Target 144402, fly present heading to
Checked.
7maintain 2000, report Jacksonville in sight.
Checked.
Fly present heading to 7maintain 2000 and we have the team in sight at 4 to 4. Target 4402, clear visual
And
approach.
disconnecting autopilot.
Target 4402, maintain 210 knots or greater for now. Maintain 210 or greater for now, American 440.
Glide slow.
Going visual.
500. Glide
Check.
slow.
Stabilize.
Glide slow.
400. Target 292, just want to maintain 3000, speed 210.
300. Glide
Minimum.
slow.
Continue. Going visual. Disregard glide slope.
Glide slow. 100. Lie slow. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Target 292, turn left heading 030. Target 300, Roger, have a gate assignment.
Manual braking.
knots.
Target 300, cross runway 18 left at Yankee and tag clear into the ramp via Bravo 6, good night. Target 300, cross runway 18 left at Yankee into the ramp at Bravo 6, so long. See you later, man. November 900, Papa Delta, Jacksonville Center, roger.
JetBlue 1283 landed, vacated Alpha. Parking just straight ahead on Alpha. Clean up.
FedEx 1575, radar contact, vectors ILS runway 26. Target 292, turn left heading 320.
Ready for after landing checklist.
American 4402, contact Jacksonville Tower 118.3. American 292, just want to maintain 2000.
And we'll go ahead
American
and
292,
descend
want to
from
make the trip.
VATSIM.
Confirm frequency. Okay, confirm.
No.
Okay, I shall cancel that.
After landing checklist.
Yep, let's rock captain after landing checklist. Flaps.
After landing checklist.
Negative, Captain. We haven't finished the previous checklist. Cap, confirm.
Continue checklist. What? Cancel checklist.
Cap, clear. Crest.
Cancel checklist.
Okay, confirm. You wanted what? Cancel the checklist?
Yes.
What could I do alone? The checklist reading is cancelled.
After landing checklist, flaps retracted, spoilers disarmed, APU start, radar off, wind shear off. After landing checklist complete. Alright, I guess we'll end the stream after this. Approaching the gate.
Roger. Ready for parking.
Visual guidance docking system.
Check.
H1 and 2 off. Parking flow.
Parking flow. ready for parking checklist.
Parking checklist.
Yep, let's rock up to parking checklist. APU lead.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Check.
Off. Off.
Seat belts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Set.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake chocks.
On, not set.
Parking checklist complete.
Alright guys, we're going to do the replay and then we're going to end the stream, okay? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on YouTube. I'll be multi-streaming soon on Facebook as well, so yeah. We'll see you guys.
I will check that. VHF is set to ATIS. Selected.
Alright, let's put the replay view on.
Feet above ground.
Williamsburg RGNL weather. Wind calm. Visibility more than 10. Rain. Sky conditions
17 knots.
Williamsburg RGNL weather. Wind calm. Visibility more than 10. Rain. Sky conditions 9,900 scattered. Williamsburg RGNL weather. Wind calm. Visibility more than 10. Rain. Sky conditions 9,900 scattered. Temperature 24. Dew point 22. Altimeter 2987. RGNL weather. Wind calm. Visibility more than 10. Rain. Williamsburg RGNL weather. Wind calm. visibility more than 10, rain. Visibility more than 10, rain. Williamsburg RGNL weather. Wind calm, visibility more than 10, rain. Sky conditions 9,900 scattered, temperature 24, dew point 22. Altimeter 2987.
Reverse, green.
Williamsburg RGNL weather. Wind calm, visibility more than 10, rain. Sky conditions 9,900 scattered, temperature 24, dew point 22. Altimeter 2987. Visibility more than 10, rain. Sky conditions 9,900 scattered, temperature 24,
Reverse, green.
altimeter 2987.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
RGNL weather.
100. Glide slow. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Altimeter 2987.
Reverse, green.
Williamsburg RGNL weather. Wind calm, visibility more than 10, rain. Sky conditions
300.
9,900 scattered, temperature 24, dew point 22. Altimeter 2987. Williamsburg RGNL weather. Wind calm, visibility more than 10. Altimeter 2987.
Reverse, green.
Williamsburg RGNL weather. Wind calm, visibility more than 10, rain. Sky conditions 9,900 scattered, temperature 24, dew point 22. Altimeter 2987. Williamsburg RGNL weather. Wind calm, visibility more than 10, rain. Sky conditions 9,900 scattered, temperature 24,
Reverse, green.
altimeter 2987. Williamsburg RGNL weather. Wind calm, visibility more than 10, rain. Sky conditions 9,900 scattered, temperature 24, dew point 22. Altimeter 2987. Williamsburg RGNL weather.
Reverse, green.
Visibility more than 10, rain. Sky conditions 9,900 scattered, temperature 24, dew point 22.
70 knots.
2.22.